Hello there, welcome to admin training for templates. I'm going to show you guys exactly to start off in this particular area. You remember my HTML classes? Well, basically they're based off of this. Okay, you're probably going like, I don't understand, I'm very confused. But believe me, this is where it gets fun and juicy. Now, what in order for you to do is basically okay, I'm gonna go ahead and minimize that real quick. Say this Diablo 3. I'm gonna have to go back and forth on changing the colors on there, and so it's gonna definitely be an issue. So the biggest problem is whenever you have plugins or anything like that, when you install a theme over and over again, they happen to not install the plugins, so you have to reinstall the plugins. Like, you know, just simply go over here to configuration, what a lot of people don't understand, and so you just go over here to plugins and then you deactivate and then reactivate. It's that simple. It's a glitch in the system because they won't be installed onto the theme. The theme is a very big deal, but we won't get into that. But my point is, like, okay, so when you're dealing with the templates, basically my point is this right here. Oh, darn it. Alright, so this right here is you know, the starting of that for the templates. So what you're going to want to do is you go to the themes. My number one thing is to go to options, go to export theme, and customize items and templates export as well. Yes, do make sure you have put yes on that. Alright, and so then you export and you save. Just wait for it to be downloaded. Okay, here it is, it's done. I'm going to change this to TMK to my initials, or to your guys' initials. I just want to know what I'm doing. That's the thing. And this isn't about, like, you know, for like stealing or anything like that. This is about modifications. Okay, first off is when you go inside of here, you go to edit, blah blah blah. Just remember, when you go to Notepad, just remember you can go to find and you can type in a specific location that you need. The first off is, this is your backup, just so you know, guys, because if anything goes wrong and you mess up, you have a backup. That's imperative. You must do that. Now, here comes the most important part. Gotta check to see what my time is. 3 minutes? That's good. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of skill. If you don't have any HTML classes background, highly recommend taking my class in my course, because I'm actually training you in the HTML, but I'm also using what these templates are, and so that way you can understand it. It's the best thing I could come up with that will help you to understand what HTML is. It's the first thing is to understand and wrap your mind around it. Okay, let's go to click on the Diablo 3 or whatever templates that is in your theme. Pick the theme that you're going to want to use, okay? So that way you know which one you're going to be using. Okay. Next thing on our list is, let's pick, I'm going to go with index for right now. Let's go down to index. Let's go inside of here. Alright, so what we're going to do is what we need to do. Get out of there, good grief. Alright, Notepad. You're going to make another backup. What's up with all this backup stuff? Believe me, it's worth every little penny. I do this all the time, and I gotta tell you, having a backup is imperative, because if you screw up, you always want a backup. I screw up almost daily, but I always can get myself out of it without even using a backup. Shh, don't tell anybody I said that. because I'm telling you to get a backup, because if I didn't have a backup on certain occasions, that would be disastrous. I always have to go back and always get the code sometimes, so it becomes definitely irritating. Okay, now you have a backup. Alright. Just to make sure that everything is in there nice and tidy. Alright, now, why can't I go into this here and go inside of here and actually try to find it? You can probably find it, but there's going to be a different code, and it's going to be, sometimes it might be not correct. So you don't want to always bank on the Diablo 3 theme to back you in the corner. So, it's definitely an issue. These themes can be a little tricky at times. Oh yeah. Alright, first off is, I must recommend, I forgot that Internet Explorer does this gay-ass crap. It does this, like, thing where, like, you know, it becomes, like, the theme comes up here at the top. I forgot how it does this. If you're using Google Chrome, don't think twice. Go. Get on Google Chrome. I would in my heartbeat right now. But, I guess I'm going to have to show this to you without doing that. Okay, first off is, as you can see, this is script, and this is HTML, this is the opening, and this is the header. So it's telling me where the location is, and this is the title. And this is the title script, and this is the closed off, and then this is the header included. I could actually change this to anything I see fit. Nice. So basically, this right here is trying to think. Text script, blah blah blah. Okay, all right. So this is what we have, and we have language, no pose, blah blah blah. Click here to mark all red. I could actually delete this if I didn't want it on my website. It's up to you. It's in preference. It depends on what you want to do. Basically, as far as modifications go, okay, here we go. We're getting into the big boy stuff. Alright, so the script, head, and body. Now we're at the body. That means we're, it's in the middle, it's the body. Basically, you know, you got your head, and then you got your footer, which is your feet, and then you got your body. And this would be your body. Now you have your header, you have your forms, you have your pretty much your board stats. You guys are probably wanting to see some action. Okay, I'm going to do something here. If I can actually get the code to actually work. Oh, great. Internet Explorer. This is Internet Explorer for you guys. Oh, God, I hate Internet Explorer. I just wish that they would just take this thing off. Internet Explorer needs to die. It's just crap. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to save this. Alright. As you can see that it's gone. Nice. And so basically you can actually go in there and add it back in if you wanted to. If you wanted to bring it back. Let's see, am I missing something? Okay, see right here? Oh my god. I hate Internet Gay Ass Explorer. Oh, I have got to get off of Explorer. This is crap. Oh. Come on, hurry up, let's go. Alright, there we are. There's the board statistics. Ugh. I am so pissed off at Explorer. Oh. Fucking hated Explorer. So terrible. Alright, so let's go to we'll have to go to a different theme, or different setup here, not theme, but template. Let's go down to footer. There's the footer templates, and let's go to it. Okay, so this Oh, I hate Internet Explorer so bad. It's terrible. Oh, man, this is terrible. Alright, so let's go down to contact link. You can sit here and you can change the link. Got home name, got bottom links, bottom links. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pass it up, pass it up. Okay, nothing here special. A little bit more over. Alright. Alright, see the theme designed by blah blah blah. You could actually seriously? That's not actually down there, is it? Yeah, it is. I'll be down. Wow. Oh, hell no, man. That's bullcrap. You could actually delete this if you wanted to. There is a problem, though. Just because you can doesn't necessarily mean it's a brilliant idea. Because actually, all of this is somewhat into your copyright. And so when you post your website, you could get lawsuited if you don't have the proper copyright. Which I'll get into copyright on a different video, different time, definitely. So this could be the situation that you might want to be careful about. You could actually add a link here for your terms and conditions. That's what I was going to say. A lot of plugins tried to make that work, and the problem is that it didn't actually work at all. And so I actually had a lot of problems with like plugins trying to do that for me. The sooner you can get out of the realm of thinking I can just download apps and I can just deal with that. As soon as you get out of that world like mine, like thinking, the sooner you can actually get into actually doing actually really awesome stuff. The biggest problem is a lot of people they don't feel like this is what they want to do to their website because they're afraid that they're going to damage it. Remember, if you feel like you're going to damage it, make a backup. And so if you ever screw something up, you can just put the backup in. It's literally your saving grace. If anything else other happens, you can always export the theme back again. You know, it's very, very easy. You don't actually have to delete your images or the files, you just export the theme yet again. I also made the backup to where that you can do this every now and then, so that way you can actually be sure. Don't download any plugins. If you do actually have to re-download export your theme, if it comes out to be that bad, then you could actually, technically, you can actually just sit there and export it back and forth, just in case. And you can always make a backup when you get a lot of stuff done, when you mess with the themes and the templates, excuse me. The templates is really where you can do a lot of damage. That's where you're able to do a lot of changes. And let's go to the one place that nobody realizes. That would be you got all the stuff that you have on the website. It's all right here. And basically there you go. If you have any questions, it's going to be in here somewhere. And so we're 13 minutes into it. I'm going to have to exit out on a couple of things here. Okay, first off, there's just not enough time to sit here and actually explain the basics. The main number one thing is that you can actually go inside of here and mess with pretty much everything known name to man. That's pretty much where I live 24/7. It's the only place where I actually go. The stuff that I've been able to do, it's mind-boggling. Of course, there are some issues with that. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You can actually fuck up your website real fast with this. If you mess with this, you can actually mess it up real bad. Basically, with great power comes great responsibility, right? Well, always remember to use a backup just in case. That will be your saving grace. It will keep you alive for a lot longer than you think. But also, you will have the availability to back up and stuff like that. But you'll see that it's actually very useful. Now, what you didn't know is that you could turn off the board in statistics just like so without actually having to delete it off the template. But I just wanted to show that it basically, you can do a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm sorry, but unfortunately, we ran out of time.